everybody. How's it going?
No, you can't start everything like that.
Oh.
There's a reason we're here.
Oh.
Remember.
Oh.
Remember the 5th of November.
Yes.
The gunpowder, treason, and plot.
Sure.
All right.
I don't know the poem or short story.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Streaming and Chill. So today we are going to be doing that most sacred of films for the November 5th, which is going to be... But this is a great film, and it has all of their stylings in this, really, if you think about it. The artistic styles.
Very Matrix-like.
Much more in the very end. And I love this film. This film is originally based off the graphic novel that Alan Moore created. Alan Moore is a famous comic book writer. You might have known him for making famous comics that are now movies. He hated this film, as he hates most of his adaptations for his films. The V for Vendetta is fantastic. It takes place when?
In a dystopian future in London. It seems like in the future that a Third Reich-ish type of a government takes over.
Very early on, during that part where Natalie Portman's character Evie is abducted by those fingermen, we meet V.
And he's wearing a Guy Fawkes mask. That's why I'm trying to grow out facial hair right now, is because I really like that style, that Van Dyke style. You know, how's it look? Does it look okay? Is it working? Can you hear this on the mic? V comes out, surfaces, he's taking revenge because the government, this Third Reich-ish government, started doing some kind of weird experiments on people. V was one of the, or Lord Elrond,
Hugo
Weaving had became superhuman and was tortured, and now he is taking revenge against the Chancellor of London or Britain. Or
everyone who was involved in creating who he was, but also that helped create this whole conspiracy or the whole plot of this film, where you find out as it unravels more and more that this idea of the worst enemy that can be created is one that the government creates for the public, and it feels so relevant now if you think about it.
Yeah, and you link it, of course, with our political nature, or what our political environment is right now. But link us, if you will, Sammy. Link us, link between Guy Fawkes and V. Well, no, you gotta tell me, like, because I forgot. But why is Guy Fawkes the focal point of the...
He wanted to blow up Parliament.
He wanted to blow up Parliament.
Why is this a surprise to you? Did you not hear the song I sang in the beginning of this video?
But you didn't sing the whole thing. I didn't know.
I said gunpowder, treason, and plot.
Okay.
That's enough.
So, okay.
It tells you the whole synopsis of
it.
it.
Then he tries to blow up Parliament. Okay. I love all the martial arts in the movie. I think it is legit. When there is a Western movie, because I know some martial arts. Sammy is a taekwondoist. So when a good action martial arts choreography is done in the movie, oh, I'm all about it. Absolutely.
You've got nothing but your bloody knives and your fancy karate gimmicks. We have guns.
His acting is amazing because it is subtle. It's not over the top, but then because there is no facial expression through the mask, he has to act with his body, which is even harder.
I heard that when Hugo Weaving was first hired for this film as the main character, that people were like throwing a fit because of it, because they're like, why would you waste this actor who's so good at emoting and being this wonderful guy? He was Lord Elrond, right? Yeah. And he was Agent Smith in The Matrix. Why would you have this guy who we know so well now act behind a mask? What's the point? But I think when you watch the film, you can see, like, yeah, it's actually really important that you got him for this film, because if you had just a mediocre actor that was acting with no facial expressions and didn't emote very well, it would have been a very boring ass movie. Just saying. What we're gonna do is make eggies in a basket. In the film itself, you see it twice. Just like some of the other recipes that we've had, this is very simple. It only has 3 real ingredients: butter, bread, and eggs. That's it. Real simple. What you want to do is get a really good bread, right? And make sure that when you cut it, you get a really big slice for it. You can use either a cup, depending on how big your bread is, or, because our bread was much smaller, a shot glass to cut out holes in the middle of the bread, and you're going to butter it. In the film itself, they use regular sliced white bread. You can do that as well if you want to. We were just a little extra with ours. We got a herbe de Provence, a nice ciabatta bread. It was really good. It was fantastic. We smelled it. It was amazing.
That was good.
But what you want to do is you want to go ahead and get that on the grill with butter already on it, because it's going to make it buttery and rich and decadent. Flip it on the other side, and then in that hole, Go ahead and crack that egg in. Make sure you cook it nice. If you want it to be nice and poached as well, so that it's cooked all the way, but you want a little runny, you can also put it under a cover. So it'll steam up, it'll cook it all the way, and it'll keep it still nice and yolky when you want to cut into it.
Nice.
Yeah, and then this guy, because he loves cheese, put all this Parmesan on top of it.
Oh my god.
And mozzarella cheese, and you can always
paying
do
for it
that
right now, guys.
as well.
You
But
guys can't see it, but I'm sweating up a storm just holding these farts, dude.
Oh my
It
god.
is bad.
We exercise our own judicial discretion.
And you get to swallow it.
How could you finger me?
Oh, she's getting the picture.
You sugar all the devils.
Yes, I mean.
Spare the rod.
Oh, Lord Elron!
there's an egg in the basket.
Oh, egg in the basket!
I told you, it looks so good. You have to use real butter.
And look at them hands, though.
But look what she says. Like, she's like, that smells delicious. In her weird
I remember.
English accent.
I remember watching the Cisco and Ebert, or Roger and Ebert, Roger Ebert, Ebert and whatever.
Yeah.
They were bagging on
I
his,
just wanted to apologize for my reaction.
bagging on her accent.
It's not that
I
great.
understand what you did.
You did it.
I kind of want to dress up as him now, like on a daily basis. You know,
On a daily basis? Just get the mustache first.
I tried it out.
And then get really,
Just try it.
like, geisha white like makeup on your face.
How's it? Is he in there? How's it? Really looking good. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.